everybody, thanks for joining me today. It's a really nice day, so I thought I would sit on my back porch and do a haul. So I went to the thrift store a couple of times, and I went to the dollar store once, and then I went to Hobby Lobby once. So I have all kinds of good stuff to show you. I'll start with the dollar store. So I got this shelf and drawer liner, but I wanted to try it out in an altered book because it's black and white and it's just kind of neat. So I know that's different to use in an altered book, but I thought I would experiment with it, maybe for the cover or the inside cover or something like that. So it's probably not the only thing that I will use it for. I'll probably experiment with it on some other stuff too, but I thought the pattern was kind of cool. And I got these yellow flowers, and I got these for a summer wreath that I'm doing for my sister. So I'm going to add those in, and I think they'll be cute. I found these. I think that these would be nice. Excuse the traffic noise. I wanted something to hold my glitters in. I have a little bit of a collection of glitter now. I didn't used to, but now I do. And so I found these. I thought that they would be perfect. They're really small. You know, you can see they're, maybe 1.5 inches tall. So I thought that'd be perfect. I got some duct tape, and it's this sparkly blue. And I like to use my duct tape, so I thought that would be fun. And then this pretty ribbon, it's just kind of, I'll put it so the light will shine on it. It's really pretty color. It's a springy color. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it in the summer wreath, but I could if the colors work. And speaking of the summer wreath, for a splash of color, summertime fun color, I got 2 rolls of orange and a roll of yellow. So I'll probably end up putting those in there. And then I bought this, and it's for decorating eggs and dyeing eggs. But I bought it because I want to experiment on dyeing paper with it and see how that comes out. So maybe that's a video I'll make with the experiment. It might be a horrible idea, but we'll find out. Okay, now I want to get into my thrift store finds, and there's a couple of things that I'm super excited about, and I have to tell you. So the thrift store, I go to Salvation Army every Thursday night because my son has karate on Thursday night. And so I have about 20 minutes before they close, and I just pop in there and I go to this one section, and it's their bric-a-brac section, but everything is 50% off in that section every Thursday night, so it kind of works out really great. So last night I went, and actually I went last night and then 2 weeks ago, but I got a book so that I can make an altered book. And so it's a nice fat one, pretty good size, so that's what I got that for. I think I paid $1 for that. And then I found this picture, and it ended up being just $1. I don't know if you can see it. I'm hoping the lighting is good enough. But it's this cute picture of a bathroom, and there's these baskets with towels and the tub and a shelf, and you can see that there's some bling in there, little rhinestones, and I just think it's so pretty. So I'm not gonna hang it in my bathroom. I'm going to, of course, disassemble it, and I think I'm gonna use this part in a altered book, maybe cut it in half and have one half of it on one side of the page and the other half on the other side, like of the spread. So when I saw it, that's immediately what I thought of, and I think that that would be awesome. So it was only $1. I think that's great. And then, I picked up this beautiful book of Princess Diana, and I got this because there's a whole section of photographs in it, and I can use that for ephemera. So I just think that'll be a lot of fun, and I paid, I think, $1 for it, so I couldn't get any ephemera for that. And then I found this cute tiny photo album, actually, that I won't be using as a photo album, as you guys know. I hardly ever use anything for its intended purpose. But look how cute. So I see a tiny altered book coming our way with this little thing. I can put whatever I want in these little windows. It's just so cute. Perfect size. Look how little it is. So I've been wanting to do a tiny book, and it's just perfect. So, and that was, I got that for 49 cents, which is great. All right, now, so I'm in that section. 2 weeks ago, I'm in the, whatever that section is that I get the 50% off, and I hit the jackpot. I walked up, and there was the huge bin, well, not huge, but it was a bin full of delicious ribbon, and it was marked $4.99, and I was like, wow, that's a really good price for a whole bin of ribbon. But then I remembered that the bric-a-brac was always 50% off, so I was like, I need to go ask somebody, can I get this whole bin for 50% off? And I did. So I love this. I know that this has got to be from 1960s, 1970s. I mean, even the sticker has the brown and orange on it, so it's probably 1970s, early 1970s. And look at this beautiful, I don't know if I would call it avocado color green, but it is gorgeous. Look at that. So I'm thrilled, and I can't wait to use that in an altered book. And then this was just like a little scrap of that same vintage green color. So I've got that. And then there was this whole roll of gold. It's beautiful. And then there was this beautiful pink and gold, and inside is some purple. You probably can't see that. I need to dig that out of there. And more of the pink and gold, like a scrap of it, but it's beautiful, soft pink, just beautiful. And then I know this is old because this has a rusted metal center. Ribbon doesn't even come with metal centers anymore. It's all plastic. So, and it's beautiful. It's lace with pink through it. I couldn't be happier. And then this is gorgeous to me. This is a beautiful, like, blush pink, even now what we would call the rose gold, really. And this says Kmart, and our local Kmart's been closed down for a long time. Made in Guatemala. There's no price. Oh, there is a price. It was $4.99 originally, and here's how much you get on it. So that would probably be $8 now. This beautiful gold spool of ribbon, again with a metal center. I don't know if this kind of stuff comes made with metal anymore. So that's been around, and I've already used some of this to make a birthday card. It's just beautiful. And then I feel like this is really old too. It's this beautiful red and gold. It looks like it's maybe got a Christmas tree on it. So that's in there. And then this is in there too. This is called Silk Greenhouse Satin Ribbon. I don't know, but I'll get rid of the top section. And then it's just a really soft pink. Really soft pink. So that's gorgeous. And look how much, oh my gosh, look how much there is. I'll be using that forever, but it's fantastic. It was originally 100 yards. I don't know, it's great. Then there was this beautiful, again with these light golds. My gosh, it's like a creamy gold. It's just beautiful. So I'm thrilled and happy about that. Then there's some stuff I've never seen in my whole life. I have no idea what this is. It's called Satin Tone. It says it sticks to itself when moistened. 50 cents for 24 feet of it. I don't know what this is. So we'll just have some fun with this and experiment with it, and we'll get it wet and see what happens. So anyway, it's a gold color. And then I have a feeling this might be the same thing because the texture feels the same. So it's a beautiful pink, I love it. And then there's a scrap of just retro looking stuff. And it's a little bit dark for my taste, but you never know, I might be able to use it on something. And then this is, oh, just beautiful. White, can't go wrong with it. White satin ribbon, a decent amount in there. And so I think that's all of it. And I was just so thrilled with that. So that's all of the ribbon, that whole box, everything I just showed you for $2.49. I was absolutely ecstatic. And then last but not least, I went to Hobby Lobby last night, and I only went to the clearance section, as I try to always never pay full price. So $1.49 for a bolt of this beautiful tulle. I always have a hard time saying it. Anyway, $1.49. And these little flags I thought would be cute in the altered books, 49 cents. It's really probably for cupcakes, but I don't care. I will use it for other things. It's a pretty color. And these pretty blue bags. I love the color. They were on sale for 74 cents. There's 16 of them. I'll use these for, again, altered books for the pockets that I put inside to hold the journaling cards. I do like paper straws. I actually like glass straws, but they were on clearance for 74 cents, so I got them. And I got another one of these puppies. So I had bought one, and you saw it in a different haul. And here's a picture of it. So since I'm gonna be making 2 Valentine's wreaths, yes, I know Valentine's has been over for a while now, but I still am making 2 wreaths. So now they both can have this cute little puppy on it, and I just think it's adorable. And then on clearance, I got another tiny calendar, and I've been using the heck out of my first 2 that I bought. So look at the colors. Let me get this out of here. The colors in here are so the colors, look at that, it's so beautiful and intense. So I can use this part, and on the back where it's tiny, I use all these, and even the cover I can use. It's just beautiful. So I'm happy about that. That was $2.24. So in a way, I'm using it for ephemera, and so that would be considered a really good price. I'm going to be doing an altered book for people who love dogs. So I bought these this 90% off. I don't even know what I paid for this. Well, if it's 90% off, and it was 40 cents for this box. And I got it because it's got little dogs and cats. And so what I thought I would do is take the card, leave the front, but then make the back a journaling card. I could just draw lines on it, or I could put a piece of paper on the back. And that's probably what I'll do, put a little piece of paper on the back, decorate it up a little bit. I don't think I could just do lines on that. I wouldn't be happy with it. But a piece of paper on the back, so that's fun. 40 cents for a whole box of them. I think that's great. Okay, and oh yeah, before I get to the book. So another one of those calendars, $2.49, beautiful. Look at this, nice big hello, and these wonderful, wonderful colors. Choose happy, love, the heart. Aren't these great? I'm so excited about using these. They're just happy and colorful and beautiful. So, and again on the back, it's got it smaller, and I like to use those. Just pop those on a page. So that's nice. Very happy about that. And last but not least, this wonderful book. So on clearance for $3.73. It's called Outfit of the Day, #OOTD. And it says Fashion Flat Lay Coloring Book. And that's what it is. So you open it up, and there's these layouts. I don't know if you can see it. Get it up there. Yeah, there you go. So different outfits, and so my plan, like look at the shoes. So my plan, if my daughter doesn't steal it from me, and she might want to, is to color some of these and then cut them out and use them as ephemera. The paper is pretty thick. It's thick, it's nice and, so I could easily use this as ephemera. So I'm super excited about that. I just think it's just such a cute idea. So anyway, those are my hauls for, it's been a couple of weeks. I try not to shop too much, but I do like to get a good bargain. So those are my hauls for the thrift store and the dollar store and Hobby Lobby. And I really appreciate you joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing all the goodies that I was able to get. And now it's time to get to work to use some of them up. Thanks for watching. See you soon.